Few television dramas have captured the warmth and resilience of family life quite like Little House on the Prairie. Inspired by the writings of Laura Ingalls Wilder, the series became a cherished favorite for audiences who connected deeply with its emotional storytelling and pioneer spirit. Beyond its heartfelt lessons about family, friendship, hardship, and hope, the show also carried fascinating behind-the-scenes stories that many viewers never noticed. From subtle production mistakes to surprising casting connections, the series holds countless hidden details that continue to intrigue longtime fans. Looking back today reveals not only the charm of classic television production, but also the dedication of the actors and crew who brought Walnut Grove to life with sincerity, passion, and unforgettable performances. The famous scene, fans still rewatch. One reason Little House on the Prairie remains so beloved is because fans continue discovering tiny hidden details years after the show originally aired. One particular scene became famous among longtime viewers because of a subtle blooper that somehow slipped through editing unnoticed. It was not the kind of mistake where an actor laughs or forgets a line. Instead, observant fans noticed small continuity issues in the background that changed between camera shots. These tiny production errors may seem unimportant, but they actually make the show feel more authentic and human. Television production during the 1970s relied heavily on practical filming methods, and editors did not have modern digital tools to correct every little inconsistency. Because of that, small mistakes occasionally stayed in the final cut. Rather than damaging the show's reputation, these moments added to its charm. Fans enjoy rewatching episodes carefully, searching for hidden details they may have missed before. It creates a fun connection between viewers and the series, almost like uncovering a secret hidden inside Walnut Grove. The success of a television phenomenon. From the moment Little House on the Prairie premiered, audiences connected deeply with its heartfelt storytelling and emotional honesty. The show offered much more than simple family entertainment. It explored real-life struggles such as poverty, illness, loss, friendship, courage, and faith in ways that felt sincere and relatable. Viewers saw themselves reflected in the challenges faced by the Ingalls family, which helped build a powerful emotional bond with the series. Even though the television adaptation sometimes changed or expanded stories from Laura Ingalls Wilder's original books, audiences embraced the dramatic storytelling because the emotions always felt genuine. Each episode carried meaningful lessons while still maintaining warmth and hope. Families could watch together and feel inspired by the characters' resilience during difficult times. The success of the show also came from its balance between emotional drama and uplifting moments. Michael Landon's commitment to the role. Michael Landon was much more than the actor who played Charles Ingalls. Behind the scenes, he carried enormous responsibility for the success of the series. In addition to acting, he worked as a writer, producer, and director, helping shape nearly every creative aspect of the show. Maintaining Charles Ingalls' appearance also required extra effort because Landon's hair began turning grey when he was still very young. To preserve the rugged look audiences recognized, he frequently dyed his hair dark brown. However, outdoor filming under the hot California sun often caused the color to fade quickly, creating occasional continuity challenges during production. Despite these difficulties, Landon remained fully dedicated to his work and rarely allowed production issues to affect the final quality of the series. Cast members often described him as hard-working, creative, and deeply involved in every detail of filming. His leadership helped create the warm atmosphere viewers felt on screen. Real-life family connections among the cast. One fascinating part of Little House on the Prairie is the number of real-life family connections hidden behind the scenes. Many viewers were surprised to learn that Melissa Gilbert and Jonathan Gilbert, who played Laura Ingalls and Willie Oleson, were actually adopted siblings in real life. Knowing this detail changes how some fans view their scenes together because their natural chemistry occasionally feels more authentic and relaxed. Another memorable family connection involved the twins who portrayed Carrie Ingalls throughout the series. Since the role was shared, many viewers believed Carrie was played by a single actress for the entire show. Using twins was common in television production, because child labor laws limited filming hours for young performers. These real-life relationships created a stronger sense of closeness among the cast members and contributed to the family atmosphere viewers loved so much. The emotional warmth seen on screen often reflected genuine friendships and bonds formed during years of filming together. Difficult conditions at Big Sky Ranch. The outdoor scenes of Little House on the Prairie were primarily filmed at Big Sky Ranch, a beautiful location that perfectly captured the rugged spirit of frontier life. While the scenery looked peaceful and charming on television, filming there was often physically demanding for the cast and crew. Summers in California could become extremely hot, and actors had to perform under the intense sun while wearing heavy period costumes made from thick fabrics. The women and girls especially struggled because their outfits included multiple layers, long dresses, and petticoats that trapped heat during long filming days. Cast members sometimes became exhausted from dehydration and fatigue, yet they still had to deliver emotional performances while cameras rolled. Despite these uncomfortable conditions, the actors remained professional and committed to making each scene believable. Their dedication helped create the realistic atmosphere audiences still admire today. Alison Arngrim's challenging transformation. Alison Arngrim became unforgettable as Nellie Oleson, one of television's most memorable troublemakers. Her appearance on screen looked polished and perfect, but achieving Nellie's signature hairstyle required a surprising amount of effort behind the scenes. During the early days of filming, Arngrim's real hair was curled using heated styling tools that took a long time to prepare and maintain. The process became uncomfortable and exhausting, especially during busy filming schedules. Eventually, the production team decided to create a custom wig for Nellie's famous curls. Although the wig solved some styling problems, it introduced new challenges because it needed to be tightly secured using pins and heavy combs. Wearing it for hours under hot filming lights could become painful and uncomfortable. Despite all these difficulties, Arngrim handled the role with incredible professionalism and energy. Her performance brought humor, frustration, and drama to the series, making Nellie a character audiences loved to dislike. Even today, fans still remember Nellie's curls, fancy dresses, and mischievous attitude as some of the most iconic elements of the show. The emotional wheelchair scene. One of the most unforgettable episodes of Little House on the Prairie featured Nellie pretending to be unable to walk after an accident involving a horse. The storyline became especially dramatic when Laura eventually discovered the truth and confronted her rival in an emotional scene involving a wheelchair rolling downhill. While viewers mainly remember the humor and tension of the sequence, filming the moment was far more intense behind the scenes. Parts of the stunt used professional doubles, but some close-up shots required Alison Arngrim herself to ride in the unstable wheelchair down uneven terrain. The fear and panic visible on screen often reflected genuine nervousness during filming. Because television production at the time relied heavily on practical effects rather than computer-generated imagery, actors sometimes faced physically challenging situations to create realistic scenes. The combination of emotional acting, dangerous terrain, and dramatic storytelling made the sequence unforgettable for audiences. Karen Grassel and the heart of Caroline Ingalls. Karen Grassel brought warmth, grace, and emotional depth to the role of Caroline Ingalls, the loving mother at the center of the Ingalls family. Her calm presence balanced the adventurous and energetic personality of Charles Ingalls, creating a believable partnership that audiences admired deeply. Before joining the show, Grassel had performed under a stage name, but Michael Landon encouraged her to use her real name because he felt it reflected the sincerity and honesty of the character she portrayed. That decision helped audiences connect even more naturally with her performance. Throughout the series, Caroline often served as the emotional anchor of the family during moments of hardship and uncertainty. Grassel's gentle acting style made even simple family conversations feel heartfelt and authentic. Whether comforting her children, supporting Charles, or facing difficult situations with courage, she represented strength through kindness rather than force. Melissa Gilbert, growing up on screen. For Melissa Gilbert, working on Little House on the Prairie was not just another acting role. It became a major part of her childhood and personal growth. Audiences watched Laura Ingalls evolve from a playful young girl into a mature young woman over the course of the series. Because Gilbert herself was still very young during many of the later storylines, filming emotional and romantic scenes sometimes felt intimidating and unfamiliar to her. Even so, she handled those moments with professionalism and honesty that helped viewers connect deeply with Laura's journey. Fans felt as though they were growing up alongside her character year after year. Gilbert's natural emotional performances made Laura feel relatable, imperfect, and genuine. Her strong chemistry with the rest of the cast also strengthened the emotional core of the series. Looking back now, many viewers admire how gracefully she managed the pressure of starring in such a successful television show at a young age. Jason Bateman's early television experience. Long before becoming an award-winning actor and director, Jason Bateman appeared on Little House on the Prairie as James Cooper Ingalls. At the time, he was still a young performer learning the craft of television acting. Bateman later spoke warmly about his experience on the show and described the cast and crew as supportive, welcoming, and deeply professional. He especially admired Michael Landon, whose leadership style left a lasting impression on him. Watching Landon manage acting, directing, and producing responsibilities gave Bateman valuable insight into how television productions operated behind the scenes. The warm family atmosphere on set also helped young actors feel comfortable and confident during filming. Fans who revisit these later seasons often enjoy spotting Bateman before he became internationally famous. His performance already showed the natural charisma and screen presence that would later define his successful career. Looking back, his time in Walnut Grove represents an important early chapter in his journey through Hollywood, the emotional end of Walnut Grove. As Little House on the Prairie approached its conclusion, the creators wanted to give audiences an ending that felt emotional, meaningful, and unforgettable. In the final television film, the residents of Walnut Grove decide to destroy their own town rather than allow it to fall into the control of an unfair landowner. The sequence became one of the most shocking and emotional moments in the entire series. Behind the scenes, however, the destruction also served a practical purpose because the filming location needed to be restored after production ended. Instead of quietly dismantling the sets, the production team transformed the process into a dramatic farewell that symbolized the strength and unity of the Walnut Grove community. Watching familiar buildings disappear was heartbreaking for both the audience and many cast members who had spent years working together there. Why the series still matters today. Decades after its original broadcast, Little House on the Prairie continues to hold a special place in the hearts of viewers around the world. Part of its lasting appeal comes from the timeless themes woven throughout every season. The series explored kindness, resilience, honesty, compassion, and family bonds in ways that still feel meaningful today. Unlike many modern programs focused on fast-paced action or spectacle, Little House relied on emotional storytelling and genuine human connection. Viewers formed deep attachments to the characters because they felt real and relatable. Even the small production mistakes and behind-the-scenes stories now contribute to the show's nostalgic charm. Fans appreciate the authenticity of classic television, where emotional performances mattered more than perfect special effects. The series also continues introducing younger generations to stories about perseverance and hope during difficult times.